We are live! Greetings to Facebookers and YouTubers. This is GrimlockStone with the voice of Discord, Icewing.
Yo.
So, I decided to do this video because I heard that there was a recent shooting out in Jackson, Florida. Is that correct, Icewing?
Yes.
And it was on a Madden game tournament thing? Is that also correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why, first off, I am wearing pink. So this is for the victims and the family that were hurt with this atrocity that happened, and I'm just sending it out to you guys and whoever was affected by the stupidity of angry people who don't know what the difference between having fun games and arguing. Why would you even consider about bringing a gun to an event like that is beyond me, and I don't understand it. Now, we have all video game raged, nerd rage, whatever you want to call it. But to take it to that standard of taking a human's actual life is pure stupidity. It should never happen. All gamers are there to have fun and to enjoy the games and to enjoy video games and stuff. Video games have brought people together across the country and the world by playing the same similar games. To ruin that because of a frickin' football video game is beyond me. Now, you can ask Icewing. Icewing has friends all over the world through his video gaming, correct?
Correct.
And you get angry during... Okay, I know I get angry during video games, okay? And I don't know if you get angry during playing video games.
Of course.
Okay, but you wouldn't get to a point to take a human life, right?
No.
That's just stupid. See, video games are meant to get that, aggression out in a video game character, not in real life. That's what the simulation is for, to get it. So, the difference between reality and fantasy, there's a huge difference, I would never get that angry where I would take a human life over a stupid game. Okay? Now, I may yell and scream and swear. That might happen. Well, it probably will happen.
Oh, it does.
It will. Shut up, Icewing. About things, but to take a human actual life, no. That is not a thing to be doing. And it's over. And the thing is, now the controversy is going to be the same thing that happened when me and Icewing were in high school with the Columbine shooting. That was years ago, and how heavy metal's evil, video games are evil. Now all this stuff is going to come back again.
Yep.
And who are the people who are going to suffer? We're going to suffer. The geeks are going to suffer from one fucking idiot deciding to come in and shoot up the place because he probably lost his team in Madden. Is there a reason or rhyme for it? No. So who gets tortured and tormented? Us. We get tormented. And this thing goes on over and over again. And is it like maybe we need to teach people, it's okay to lose? Once in a while? It's okay to lose. You shouldn't get angry if you lose, Or maybe we should stop having people overly troll people to that point where they get to that idea of the bullying or whatever, and, decide that they need to take, lessons into their own hands. Well, what do you think, Icewing?
To be honest, it's a sad thing that happened, and
It is. It's very sad, and it's just I feel bad for the families, honestly, especially if there were kids or teenagers there just having fun playing this Madden game. You know what I'm saying? This Madden tournament. And
it's not even just about the video game. It's the fact that it's a video game. It doesn't matter what what it is that they're playing. The fact is, these people are out here having fun, and someone decides to, just, it's horrible.
It is, and it could be any. You're right. It's not just about the video game. It could be any fun thing doing, or just in normal circumstances where this comes out and stupid people have to frickin' ruin everything because they decided it's their right because they were either judged wrong or they got too angry or they're psychotic or whatever the issue is. That's the point, is what the hell? Why are you gonna ruin an awesome time when people are having fun together and do this and have it decide to shoot up the place? Why would you do that? Now, it just blows my mind. Hopefully it's not one of those. I don't know what I don't know how many are injured or what the stats are. I just saying that we should have peace, and if we're doing stuff like that, we should all just get along on different points of view of people, and say, oh, that's your different point of view? That's okay. It's different. Or, oh my god, I lost the game or something. Alright, I'm gonna walk away now, and it's all good, and not have this bitter, spiteful vengeance on somebody and take it into a physical, reality type situation when you're physically hurting somebody because you lost or something fucked up happened is completely bullshit, because you just ruin it for everybody else who were there just to have a good time. And it would be like if me and Icewing would be out going to a concert and some asshole decided to do something stupid like that. Thanks. All we were doing was enjoying this awesome concert, and you decided to be a fucking Sorry. Was going to rephrase my comment. A stupid moron shooting up the place because you decided it would be cool or whatever the reason for it. There is no good reason for it. There is not any type of good reason to take innocent life for, purposes of fame or whatever stupidity reason you have that interaction with. There's no point in it. Obviously, there was no point. And I want to send blessings to the families and the people who were affected by this event. Very sorry. Hopefully hopefully the divine will heal you guys well and make you feel better and safe or whatever it takes, and hopefully that this person will be brought to justice for what they've done.
They're dead.
They're dead?
Yeah, the shooter was taken out.
Okay, well, obviously justice have been served.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Well, and that's another point. To die for a stupid reason like that, there's no point. There's no actual point for this, and it's if anybody's having a good time, let them have a good time. Why would you mess it up by doing that? It's something in society has to change, obviously, and I don't think it's the what do I want to say? I don't think it's the heavy metal or the violent games and stuff, because I play violent games and I listen to heavy metal and I'm into the dark stuff too, but I don't do that. So, and there's many other people who actually do all that other crazy stuff too, and they don't do that. So what is the option? Like, what is the problem? Something in the formula is not working, and I don't understand what is going on, but something has to be figured out and fixed. And maybe we need to stop having maybe ego is a problem. Maybe because everybody has to be the big badass guy all the time. Being like, oh, you can't mess with my honor or some bullshit like that. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's like something else. Who knows? It may be a bunch of freaking things that the only situation is to be solved by violence is completely ridiculous. You know, violence should not be one of the first solutions that you go to solve a problem, obviously. You know? We're not back into the days of the Middle Ages where you had swords and stuff and, you know, you had to protect yourself and because you might get raided by people trying to steal your stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not that, you know, whatever. It just, why? Why would you do it? It just infuriates me that I see all these news headlines that come up. And what's gonna happen is the same, we're gonna have a witch hunt again, and everybody's gonna be pointing their fingers at the things that are not the problem, just another way to fix the solution of other people's politics and things that are not the problem that are going on. And that's what's gonna happen. You know, this has happened before and it's happened many times. Right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And it's just like I said, me and Icewing, we grew up during when Columbine happened, and everybody was asking people with the leather coats and the ones who looked dark and blah blah blah, and it was just ridiculous that these two people ruined it for everybody, and now this individual is gonna ruin it for somebody else because they were having a good time and enjoying themselves at this event, and now they're gonna have a traumatic experience. Now, you know, the survivors are gonna have a traumatic experience, and the people whose families, if you know, lost people, are gonna have this messed up experience now because of this situation, because one asshole decided to come up and let everything down. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Icewing has a very few words right now.
Yeah.
You're usually see, if this was like actual like fun-loving video, Icewing would probably be busting my balls constantly. I know that for a fact because that's what he does. That's what the dragon does. But since this is a serious subject of what we're talking about, he waits until the right opportunity to actually say something passionate about the subject, and he thinks his words correctly, when I am just completely different. I just go with the flow of what is going on in my head. That would be correct.
Purple diarrhea.
The purple diarrhea. Yeah, okay. Thank you for making me look like a jackass, Icewing. Always nice.
I didn't make you look like one. You were born now.
Oh yeah, thanks. So, like I said, me and Icewing want to send prayers and healing to the families who are affected and the people who are very affected by the situation. And we hope that the situation is going to get better for them and as they heal, and hopefully things will. But now the floodgates are going to open now, and we're going to have a bunch of people going pointing their fingers at video games. I guarantee it. No, it was the video game that made the problem. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that's probably going to be it. And for the video gamer geeks out there, it's not their fault. You know, back in the day, way back in the day, kind of like remind me of the situation of Dungeons and Dragons. There was a story that happened where Dungeons and Dragons was looked upon as being evil and dark. Remember that? Icewing? Oh, hey, really? Oh, I thought I opened up. Oh, wait. opened up the. I thought people were more open to Dungeons and Dragons now.
Oh, funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were using your sarcasm. Okay. So back in the day, in the 80s, mid 90s, it was looked upon as an evil game because of an incident of a person who actually was batshit crazy and like killed people.
Subtle and tactful. Batshit crazy.
Icewing, I'm not politically correct on things, and my words are not as what's the word am I using?
Elegant.
Elegant, yes. They're not as elegant as you talking, okay? What comes off of my mouth just comes. I'm just saying how, you know, he was on like massive drugs and he was just crazy and he lost reality and he actually murdered people and so then D&D got a bad rap and like it was the evil. And when I was a kid growing up, you know, that's what I was saying. Stay away from that demon game, blah blah blah. It's the devil. It'll send you down to the path of you know, evilness. And as I'm older, obviously that's not the case because last I knew, rolling a 20-sided dice did not summon demons or make me go into a crazed rage of hurting people in real life.
It does when I throw my giant D20 at you.
Yeah, that actually does hurt. The D20 does hurt, but it's just something along the fact of that happening, and it's just it's the same instance, and this is what's going on. This is what's going on. We've never really had I don't think, if I could be wrong, Icewing, you could correct me if I am wrong. I don't think we've ever had a shooting at a video game tournament before? Gathering?
No.
Was it a tournament or gathering?
Well, it was a tournament, but gathering is a better term to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we've ever had a shooting at a gathering. I know we've had one at a convention. I believe that happened last year or 2 years ago. So, it's just like, what the fuck? Seriously, if we're having, you know, whatever the gathering is, whatever you're into, why ruin it by taking somebody's life because you either want to be, you know, whatever the reason is stupid, okay? Whatever the reason is stupid. I'm just saying, it's not, you shouldn't be using violence to solve your problems. That should not be the only method or the first method, or, like, it should be, like, never the method, unless, no, it should never be the method. So, it's just, never, because you know what, it's not worth it. If you wanna destroy something, go play Minecraft, kill some skeletons, or play some Mortal Kombat, get all that stupid rage out, and then you'll feel better, right? Or Doom, or, yes, I know, I'm referencing old games, I'm sorry guys. I am not up to date with the modern video games. Oh wait, you can play Fortnite, or I don't know. Diablo, or, yes guys, I'm sorry. I'm not updated with the video games. I'm sorry about that. I am a low-tech gamer, low-tech gamer. I like the old school gaming experience more than the high-tech video games that are happening. So, but whatever the case is, it's just that why ruin it for people? You shouldn't ruin it for people because of a stupid reason, and it should never end in this, because now it's tragedy. Something that was probably awesome and enjoyable and a lot of fun has turned into a tragedy because of stupidity and just awfulness, you know, just awfulness. So that's pretty much all I had to say. You shouldn't, you know, just it just angers me. It saddens me that society has come to this point where you can't even enjoy anything right now without of somebody doing something stupid like that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I was late again. My prayers and my pink healing energy sends out to the families and the victims of this horrible tragedy, and let's hope that history should never repeat itself again. All right. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you, Icewing, for joining me.
No problem. Sorry I didn't offer much more. This just...
Don't worry about it.
It's not something that I really want to comment on because it's a sore subject, just happened and all. And to be honest, it's one of those things that it just should have never happened.
Yeah, it should. Well, like you were content with your emotions and like holding them in. Yeah. I am like the spur of the moment, and it just needs to be said. Since we're on it right now. But stay tuned for this. This won't be the only. On a happier note, guys, just to lighten up the mood, there will be other videos with me and Icewing in it, and just me or just Icewing. Icewing has been gaming recently on his Twitch account. He said he's going to download it onto the YouTube account.
Well, I have like 6 or 7 things to upload.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. He says he's gonna do it. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, because I like doing the YouTube channels and I like seeing my face there and doing videos, but it's not just me and the channel. It's Icewing too. It's not just Icewing. It's not just the Grim Stonehammer show all the time. No, it's the Icewing GrimlockStone show.
Yes.
I can't talk right now. Yeah. So, like I said, there will be more awesome, funny content coming your way, guys. So please check us out. Occasional, like we don't do a lot of serious videos. Just passionate videos. I would say passionate geek videos we do on, well, at least I do. I don't know about him. He does very interesting things on video game cheating. I'm sorry, did I say that loud?
No.
Open options, he calls them. Open options. So if you want to check that out. Hidden options. Yeah, hidden options, yeah. He thinks he's frickin' Indiana Jones of video games. Anyways, that's a good reference. I like that reference. I'll have to keep that one. So anyways, guys, so keep in, if you like this video, please share it. And like I said, probably not like it, but whatever. If it touches your heart, if it means something, share it or whatever. Like it, like the video. We have some other cooler, funnier stuff, some interesting more stuff than this. But I just felt like that I needed to get this off my chest myself, because it just aggravates me to no end. But till then, guys, we'll talk to you guys later, and enjoy your geekness to the Geek Clan. We salute you always, and enjoy your fandoms and your family and whatever is your geek obsession of nerdness.
All right, there we go.
And it's all good. So we'll talk to you later. And YouTubers, we will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. And like I said, there'll be more other awesome content later. So enjoy your